What's up everybody, peace keep with you guys, welcome back to the Th14 in Gideon's Keep, where we are in CWL Day 6. So, we are versus a clan name I cannot pronounce, but they are actually in second position right now, and Master CWL is far ahead with 465 stars. So, the base I'm going to be hitting is going to be number 1, if I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so this is the base that I claimed, and I'm going to be hitting it with hybrid. I'm going to be hitting it with hybrid because I can queen walk the town hall and don't have to worry about the poison with my queen. And if I can get this entire compartment out of the way, it's going to set a really nice funnel. As you guys can see, it's basically like a boss style base. Take the CC. I'm going to have different, pretty decent path alongside this scatter. So the king and the siege bats will come over here. This scatter hopefully be distracted by this. So I will send my hybrid into here. If something goes wrong with the town hall area, I'll send the king here and send the hybrid at the town hall. We'll heal, rage, freeze depending on what is needed. We have three spore breakers. I have three freezes. Hopefully only need one freeze for the single, so that when I break in I will use one rage and freeze. Hopefully be able to get through the single without having to burn another one, because I will probably have to burn a freeze on this sweeper and the super minions I'm thinking that's gonna come out of this CC. So pretty straightforward plan. We have the 2-star in mind also. So like I said, if something goes wrong with the queen walk, the king and siege bats, the king will come here, siege bats down behind, and they will send the miners directly at the town hall. So wherever the queen goes, I will need to break her in, because I do need to get the town hall out of the way. So if that's said and done, I think it's a pretty straightforward plan. We will use a power potion for the miners and the hogs. So if that's said and done, you can see the base, you see the army. I like what yours wanna do. Let's crush it. Okay, so let's get underway. So queen down behind. I'm gonna let the queen do a little bit of work. We have some wizards, so that I can use to funnel in a sense. I'll drop the balloon. I'll drop the healers on behind. I'll drop the support breaker, and the balloon is going to hopefully distract here in a little bit. Tornado trap does get pulled off. I will freeze again just in case. Is pretty standard. I'll freeze again so that it actually helps me out. Queen is working her way in now, and I will rage up the balloon and actually rage up the queen. The Tesla doesn't go down, which is a little bit of a problem for padding. We still have another rage. We have two more rages. Queen is working well. We still have an extra freeze. I had to waste another freeze on the single, which I didn't want to do, but it had to be done. Queen, I dropped that rage a little terrible. The queen is gonna have the probability, isn't she? So that was a terrible, terrible rage on my part. So you can see what a tile made so much difference. Okay, so it's still working. We still have a minute. I will drop the next rage. I will have to drop the freeze on the queen because I know she's going to do a ton of damage, because I do not have a terrible jump, a terrible rage on my part. I'll drop, or oop, that was a mistake by dropping the archer. I'll drop the poison on the pups. Oh, I didn't use my power potion, did I? It seems like I didn't. I didn't use my power potion. Which is going to be sad, because the queen is going to die here. So that was really bad. Terrible rage, like I said. Dropping the rage too far back, so that the troops are gonna die really early. We do have a heal that we can start off with, so yeah, I really like it. Seems like I really gave up on this raid. I'm gonna put the Warden's ability. I'm going to drop the Warden's ability. I'll drop the first heal. So I have an extra heal, and then we'll drop the Headhunter. Headhunter to the top, the head was going to go to the Queen. We still have another, the multi is stuck, so we didn't get the value we wanted with the hero, with my Queen, because of that one terrible heal spell. So you can see why a fraction of a misplaced spell can do to a raid. Partly world of the RFC's ability, but we have 30 seconds left. all the troops are dead, and this was a very, very bad hybrid on my part. So bad rage, you can see bad hue, yeah, bad rage, sorry, can change your rage. Just a small drop, a tile to be safe, a tile on that part, dropping the rage too far back for the healers, and I thought the queen was gonna take another step up. That's why I dropped the rage that far up, but it was not to be. So I would say not the best hybrid, in my opinion. I did terrible with that one rage. I really thought I could have turned this around, but we're gonna have to end this raid on 81% to start, not what I was definitely looking for. So that is really it for me. It hurts that we didn't do better on that one. One minor mistake really changed that raid just by dropping that raid spell, but we're gonna have to finish there as well. But that's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.